Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling out there? I know it's late night, but I said, you know what? I can't sleep. Nah. I can't sleep tonight until I talk to you guys about this Jamie Foxx and his daughter. And now a black sister is speaking out on Jamie Foxx and telling us some things we ought not to know. But it's going down tonight on this channel, Gossip Girl XOXO, and I have double checked, and you guys can call in and y'all can talk, and we can get some things out, and we can discuss some serious matters regarding to Jamie Foxx, his daughter, and rumors and speculations and conspiracy theories that's going around town concerning Jamie Foxx. Now, if you guys can hear me, can you do me a big old favor just to make sure everything is working? Sometimes I have difficulties over here. Please press 1 if y'all can hear me loud and clear. Hey, Corinne, how you doing, boo? What's going on, Tamara? What's going on, Life of Misfits? I see you, Dreadful Nick. Hey, boo. What's going on, Renee? Hey, I was waiting on you at the door, boo. Vanilla, D-Bear. Yeah, honey, I was thinking about this all day, shopping in Walmart. I couldn't wait to get home to really talk to y'all about this thing, and we're just hoping that my line worked, because last time I was on the show, we had a lot of difficulties. A lot of demonic forces was coming upon this channel trying to get me to be silent about this situation. But I said no. I came back with the comeback. So let's get started. And like I said, the phone lines are open. You guys can call in just to test it to make sure it's open. And please, no damn droves. Please, no droves. Okay? Okay? All right. So the latest news came out earlier today. His daughter is telling people that he is in the rehab center. Did you guys hear about that? Now, earlier that day, she announced that she has a talk show in the works with her father. She posted that at 6 a.m. And a lot of people were dragging her because she posted it. She was excited about a TV show with her father that's coming out next year. So she decided, and see, I don't know, I kind of feel like it's either her or somebody else that's doing all this. I feel that she gets an article and she say, hey, I need y'all to post this stuff, and then I'm going to repost it. That's what I think she did with that article about him and her having a new TV show. I think she be thinking about this all day and night. I think she's looking at us right now. I think she's looking at the blogs, wondering what they saying about her father. I don't think her father is speaking. I don't think she's being guided by her father. Damn. Why I thought I heard something, y'all. Talking about this Jamie Foxx shit is creepy. Okay, look, I'm just talking. Next thing you know, I heard a click. I turned. Jamie? Jamie? Maybe Jamie got a message. I don't know. But I don't feel like she's been guided by Jamie Foxx. I don't feel like Jamie Foxx is telling her to do all this juggling. I don't think that she's been guided by Jamie Foxx people either. I feel that this is a third party that's guiding her, or this is her going on her own will. And I'm hearing that she had a breakdown and she's still suffering from the breakdown, but I'm not sure. Have you guys ever heard that rumor? Press 2 if you heard that she had a breakdown. Somebody was telling me that TMZ was saying that she's having a breakdown right now and she's going through a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to start looking at our comment section. And they said she wants to use this to make her own opportunities known. And what do y'all think about what Nick just said? She wants to use this to make her own opportunity known. It definitely feels that way, considering earlier this morning she posted a clip of her and her father having a new show. Why do you gotta post a clip of you and your father having a new show next year? Why does it always gotta be you in the center of attention? Why do it always gotta be you that make the announcements? Everything gotta go through her, like she's so controlling or something. You know, I don't know. But this is just what people are saying. Dom says if she would have left this as a family business and didn't tell us nothing, we wouldn't have known. Now we are involved. Who need to give them privacy? We didn't ask for this. Well, you know what, Dom? Now, somebody just said she's an attention whore. She wants attention. Maybe, Dom, maybe she said, okay, y'all not paying me no attention, so I'm going to come out and I'm going to be the voice to tell y'all that Jamie Foxx is in the hospital. So now all of y'all coming to me. My likes, my views is coming up, and you guys have to answer to me to figure out what's going on with Jamie Foxx. And I'll give you guys a little bit of piece of attention, but is it the attention that she wants? I don't think this is the attention that she wants, but maybe she feel like she can change it to work to her better benefit. And early this morning, I don't know who posted that she's going to do a big talk show with her daddy next year. And she's so excited, talking about money, 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 money. And she's going to be busting in the millions, and she already signed the contract. And people are wondering, they said, God damn it, I don't want to hear about you and your show. I want to know about your daddy, how he doing, what's going on with his health. And then that's when we heard later on, like 6 hours later, she came out and she told the tabloids that he is in Chicago in a rehab facility center. People say, bitch, you a damn lie. Because the other day you said he was out there playing pickleball. And I guess she said, well, I didn't tell you exactly where he was playing pickleball, so maybe he was in a rehab center playing pickleball there, who knows? And then we got to talk about his mansion. Girl, rumors on the street is that people are going back and forth in his mansion. We talking about construction people. Something is moving over there. Sandra Rose gonna say on the shit, talking about some Hello? Can y'all hear me? Hello? Can y'all press 5? Press 5 if y'all can hear me. Oh, God. It's the demon. Girl, it's the demon. Naomi so damn bad. Do you understand? Do you understand this light that I got up on me? Do you understand I'm a favorite? And the demons just keep on wanting to fuck with me. I'm sitting up here talking good. Hey, I'm in a dark. I got a little can. No, I don't got no can. A little lim light. I'm over here talking first. Then I'm starting to hear some creepy shit in the house. That's warning number 1. Then I'm talking, and next thing you know, the shit just cut off. I said, what the fuck? There's always some shit, right? Always some bullshit. I gotta laugh to stop from crying. You understand? Because it get real frustrating when you're trying to do a show and you wanted to go right and you got all these obstacles fighting against you day and night, all these principalities. What the fuck did I just say? All these principalities, all these principalities coming to and fro, trying to devour my light. Okay, but I would never let it happen. All right, so let's continue on. Official people say hello. I'm here from the Grapevine Report. Hey, what's going on with the Grapevine Report? Grapevine Report, won't you do us a favor and call in and let us know what you know? You know, I don't know much about the Grapevine Report, so can you call in to inform us what's going on with the Grapevine? I think I heard something about the vine, the Grapevine. I don't know, child. Whew, John. The Grapevine came up here like the damn police. Hey, GG, I'm letting you know I'm reporting from the Grapevine. Okay, shit, we got the police at the damn door. All right, I don't know what that means, but okay, shout out. Is that okay? So, yeah, back to the story at hand. Because I'm getting distracted. Demons trying to get me distracted too. I tell you, they come in all shapes and forms. All right, so the daughter is saying that he's now in a facility. People feel that something is still a lie. Okay, let me ask y'all this. Yesterday, she said he was playing pickleball. Today, he's been in a facility. Could two things be both at the same time? Could it be he was playing pickleball at the rehab physical facility? Okay? Press 8 if he could be playing pickleball at the physical rehabilitation center in Chicago. Press 10 if you feel like ain't no damn way he's up here at the center playing pickleball. And I tell you one thing, if he's playing pickleball at a Chicago center, they got a whole bunch of money. And they did say he's with the top of the top. You know, the best name people to fix him up, physical. And then when I think about physical rehab, so that means that this shit is confusing. I'm sorry. Okay, when I think of physical rehab, I don't know what it is, y'all. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I do. Maybe I need to Google this shit. But I'm thinking, okay, something wrong with your physical. Either you look toe up from the floor up, or maybe you cannot walk. Maybe you're in a wheelchair. You got to get up. You can't move around like you want to. So they're working with you. That's what I'm thinking. Physical rehabilitation. Something is wrong with your physical. Now, it's interesting. Is something wrong with his physical? But he's playing pickleball. Does that mean that he's doing so good at this recovery that now he's playing pickleball? Is that what that means? I mean, that could be true, right? That he's been in this facility for weeks. Because she said he's been out for weeks. So he's been up at the facility for weeks. And now he's doing so much better, child. He's playing pickleball. I can see that, but why don't she explain that shit that way? God damn it, I'm not in a celebrity, but hell, I can explain it. Why can't she just explain it? Where I'm not just guessing and hoping, just put it flat on the line. It's like she wants us to play duck, duck, goose and guess and go through all these hoops. And I don't know. I got a feeling she liked this type of shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. But comment, we want to know what you guys think about this. What are y'all saying? It says, get better, Jamie. Why does the daughter keep speaking now? Because she wants y'all to keep coming back. They could have gotten a professional. That girl ain't Jamie's real child. Who is the real daddy? I don't know. Free Thinker in the chat is saying that is not his real daughter. I'm not going to say that. You know, that's kind of hurtful to say. I love when Gigi say pickleball. Oh, okay. Well, what else is it? Inquiring minds want to know just what's the channel says gossip. What? Okay. What you saying now? Okay, so let's go here. Okay, so these are some of what the outlets are stating. And you guys can see here, it says Jamie Foxx's daughter is lying about Jamie being out from the hospital. It have 36,000 views, which was reported 11 hours ago on a spiel today. This is truth. So just looking at the title, Jamie Foxx's daughter speaks online about Jamie being out from the hospital. I don't know. Other reports are saying the shocking truth that they cloned Tyrone trailer. So you guys know Jamie Foxx have a movie coming out about somebody being cloned. And people just feel like it's a coincidence that his movie being cloned is next month. And we haven't heard from Jamie, and people in a conspiracy theorist world, they feel like Jamie Foxx is being cloned as we speak. That's why you can't talk to him. That's why you can't see him. He's in the making. He's being cloned. That's what the people in conspiracy theorists are saying. They talking about rest in peace, Jamie Foxx, as he is no longer with us. And now we got somebody else. I said, I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in no conspiracy theories. But I'm just reporting what I'm hearing. You understand? All right, so I'm going to continue on here and see what y'all saying. Jamie Foxx did invest in pickleball equipment. So the business side of him has stuff to do with that. But I believe that was a joke about him playing pickleball. Okay, well, I thank you, Miss Turner. Turner just made some valid points. And she is stating that Jamie Foxx loved him some pickleball. And you know what, Turner? I'm not a big Jamie Foxx fan. I haven't followed him. I don't know all his movies. I'm not a diehard fan. You want to be honest with you? I didn't even know he was messing around with Usher. I had no idea. I guess I was not invested in Jamie Foxx. I really don't be invested in a whole bunch of people, to be honest with y'all. I mean, my own little world. But I do like gossiping. So I had to figure out what's going on. But shit, I didn't know shit about Jamie until y'all telling me. So pickleball is new, but they said he loved his ass some damn pickleball. He invested in it, and he's pushing damn pickleball. It went in and out, GG. I like his. What's going in and out? Oh hell, it's going in and out. What? Hold on. And that's not okay. Y'all can't hear me. A little bites. Hello. His music is bumping. Okay. If you cannot hear me, press 3. If you can hear me, press 8. Now, what's going on? Because I'm getting mixed reviews. Some people say they can't hear me. They said audio. It's going in and out. Well, what do I wrench? We can hear you, but it's going in and out. Oh, God. Okay, well, y'all need to get on y'all knees and start praying. Y'all need to start praying. I can't hear you now. 8, but it's going in. Now we're going to have a whole conversation about you can't hear me now. It's going in and out weirdly. You know you're there, Cornelia. It's Jamie Foxx's daughter. She got some. And guess what? Why am I going in and out talking about shit like this? Ain't that strange? When I'm talking about anything else, it ain't going in and out. But when I tell you the spirits are coming on this channel, y'all, they are coming. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh, God. Why on tonight? Why I'm talking about this? Something is about to happen. Something is about to break through. I can feel it. I can feel it. Cornelia, which is that damn daughter mess with your sound, Gigi? I know it is. I know it is. I know it is. You know she stayed looking on the internet all day and night. And if she's a clone, they say she's not human. So, you know, clones? I don't believe in no clones, but if I did believe in a clone, they don't never sleep. You know, they up 24/7. They pretend to sleep, but they really not sleeping. Ain't that damn creepy? Something is up 24/7 lurking and figuring out stuff, you know? And that's what they said on the internet. They said Jamie Foxx and his daughter is missing. Jamie's spirit is juggling. We cash you out, Cornel. I know. Come on, get on out now. Get on out. They will find you. They better not find me. Shit. Nah, don't you say that. His product. Girl, let me see if I got some phone calls. Are y'all calling in? You know, this is the time to call in while we got the phone line. It's working. And let me go and see. Do we have any phone lines? Okay, we got a bam. Calling from 352. You are live from the air. Can you hear me?
Yes, hello?
352?
Yes.
It's always
Hello?
some shit.
Hello?
Hold on, 352. Damn! Y'all, why is it always some shit? Okay. God damn, the demons are on me so bad. I can't never get nothing right. If it's not that, it's this. If it's Okay, let me try to call this call again. Continue. Let me. Do y'all hear the phone call? That no. I'm waiting for it to connect. Call in now. You in danger, girl. Don't say that. The truth.
At your show now, press 1. To hear important instructions, press 2.
Why can't I hear it? Ain't that strange? Ain't that...
Since it appears you're calling back into a live show, we are reconnecting you now.
Y'all don't hear it? Something strange is going on. Something strange is going on. Damn, I can't even hear the music no more. Can y'all hear the y'all can hear the music? Y'all can hear it, but I can't hear it. Ain't that something? All because of that plug in, plug out system. Hello? Okay, I keep saying hello. Can y'all can hear it? Okay, I got to bounce. No, I don't hear no music. You got now I got you spooked. He come saying hello. They saying he's in Chicago rehab. You're safe, Gigi. That was me, Gigi. Well, I got my blessed oil. Oh, Nick called back and love. Can we hear? Yes. It is really something going on. Oh shit. I'm trying to figure it out. Cause it don't make no sense. It's just weird. Now this is what you call weird, right? It's just weird shit, just all night long. What? Hello? Okay, I'm going. And I'm tired. I'm tired of going through this shit. I really am. Oh, I can hear it now. I can see the little thing popping up in and out. But I guess y'all say y'all. Hello? Y'all still can't hear none? I'm just lost the words. What? And this in and out shit is confusing to me. In and out. This in. I can hear the music. The music is back. You can hear the music? Can you please just speak? Okay, I can speak. I can't hear you. Hold on. Mm. Now what you... Lord have mercy. What y'all said? We can hear you fine on YouTube. The issue seems to be with your blog talk radio. I can hear you now. I can hear the music. Oh, you can... Oh, okay. Y'all can... You can hear the music now? Okay, that's nice. You can hear the music, but can I be honest with y'all? I can't hear the music. You can hear the music, but I can't hear the music. Ain't that strange? You can hear the music, but I can't hear the music. Let me add the music back. Yeah, I can't hear the music. I'm glad y'all can hear it. Hello? Yeah, I can't hear it. Why can't I hear the music on my end? Ooh, I need a smart nigga around. I need a smart nigga around to figure this shit out. We hear you. Not Corinne messing with... Somebody messing with it because it was doing fine. Next thing you know, the cord from the microphone got taken out. And I'm just trying to figure out... I can't even... Hold on. What if should I force it out? Force out. Don't you know what... All right, I'm going to force out. And then should I add it back? Okay, I heard something bump. Did you hear the bump? Okay, nope. Still ain't popping. Do I need to just shut it all down? Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go in and out. Let me shut it on down. Hello? I still can't hear the music. You know, it's so sad. Hello? Again. And I told myself this was never going to happen to me. And I was so prepared today. I tested everything out. And look what happened. And I know you guys can hear the music, but I can't hear the music on my end. I can't hear anything. And I'm trying to figure out why. Why did she block me? Like she is making it so I can't hear anything. Input, output. Now I'm just going to start clicking around. Nope, not that click. Is there anything weird? I can hear it. I can... I don't know what's going on, y'all. Gigi, here... What? Now stuff just clicking around. And people really want to say something too. And somebody's going to tell me the truth about this Jamie Foxx. But Cornell, his daughter, knows the person that's calling in. And she don't want y'all. She don't want y'all. Hello? Is that okay, hold on. I hear it. Okay, I hear it. I hear it, y'all. I hear it, you guys. I hear it. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody praying real hard. Somebody praying. I need y'all. Call in right now. Call in right now. Call in right now. Y'all been now y'all leaving.
Your show now.
DJ,
press
stop
1.
the beat.
To hear important instructions, press
Y'all
2.
gotta stop. Stop losing faith.
Since it appears you're calling back into a live show, we are reconnecting you now.
Y'all gotta stop losing faith. Y'all gotta be more patient. Y'all have to be more patient. I'm over here struggling, trying to get it right. And y'all, listen, I had 10, 15 people on the phone line. And y'all all just scatter and leave. No patience. No patience. No patience. Where's your faith? Oh,
On the
God.
phone.
Hello?
You have someone.
678. 678. 678.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Good, good. What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Francilia.
Nice to meet you, ma'am. Can you turn the radio down?
Nice to meet you too.
Can you turn the radio down?
Yes.
And I just want to say thank you
I'm
so
turning it
much
down.
for
I was.
for holding on, because I was struggling over here. It was no game, so I appreciate
Honey,
you.
I was binding that spirit. There ain't nothing but that energy that they putting out there in the universe, trying to keep us from finding out what's going on. But we
Got
already
me
know.
all confused. Now talk.
Well,
Go ahead.
I've been dealing with this thing for the last 3 weeks. Actually, the day that Jamie went down was like a day before my son's birthday. My son's birthday is April the 12th, and all this transpired on the 12th. So he went down on the 11th, but I saw him transition on the 12th. And, I know a lot of people probably think that
Now time out.
ugly and...
I forgot how to pronounce your name, ma'am. Please forgive me. But you just
say
said
Barbara. Just say
Barbara. Okay,
Barbara.
I can say Barbara. Barbara, you said he transitioned May the 12th?
Yeah.
Can you please?
April 12th.
Can you? April the 12th or May the 12th?
April the 12th.
Who is he?
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx has transitioned April the 12th.
Yes.
See, this is news to me. I didn't know that.
Well, see, this is what, listen, a lot of people don't know it and a lot of people don't believe it. A lot of people think that he's in the hospital and that he's in rehab and he's recovering. But when I saw him in the spirit, I saw him in the spirit realm for like 2 weeks straight. And it was so heavy on me, and it was such deep sorrows in me. It felt like my mom had passed away. I didn't know what was wrong with me. And when I saw him in the spirit, and I didn't know anything about him having the news been talking about an aneurysm, a stroke. But when I saw him in the spirit, and I passed him in the spirit room, I saw him, his nose was bleeding. So people don't want to accept the fact that, it is what it is. We're living in a time where people do anything demonically to people. And my thing is that the Spirit of God don't lie. They are trying to position themselves so that they can bring him back here as something else and not him. That's what they got time for. There's no way in the world that this man, being the man that he is, would condone such things to go on with the people that love him, sincerely love him, and he sit back and not say anything to the people that love him. He's not that type of man. He don't carry that kind of caliber as a man. But because he's no longer with us, they are doing things the way they want to do it. And the person that's coming back from here talking about rehab, that's not Jamie Foxx. I mean, people don't want to accept that. People want to believe what they want to believe. But I believe what the Spirit tells me. And the Spirit tells me he transitioned. So, and they know this. He had a brain aneurysm, and it burst. He had a vessel in his brain that burst.
Well, Barbara, if he did transition, rest in peace. I don't know, and that's how you
Yeah.
feel. And I want to know this about the clone. What's taking them so long to bring the clone out? It's been over a month now.
Well, now listen to me. Listen to me. There's a time for everything. They have to do everything in decent and in order. They just can't bring a clone out here and he just start to function the way that he's supposed to function. They have to prep him. They have to get him to a point where he understands everything that he was doing. So there's a time for them to do everything. That's why she say that within time they're going to start a new show. They're going to do this and they're going to do that. They're trying to make people think that he's in rehab. But it's okay, because everything that's done in the dark will come to them. You all will see. You are going to see everything that these people have done in conspiracy with him. They took him out for a reason. There's no way that anyone, private, family privacy, or whatever. I'm going to show you all something, and I want you to understand me when I tell you this. When Whitney Houston passed, they couldn't hide that because it was too public. But when her daughter went out the same way, they was able to hide the conspiracy for a little period of time, making people think that she was okay. At one point, saying she was kind of responding, and then after the media, everybody calmed down to a certain level because they knew we was in an uproar, because we saw the same thing done identical to her mother. And they know that people wasn't no fool. They knew somebody, there was a conspiracy behind it. But because they try to keep everything in the, tight-knit in the Hollywood fame of life, is different. He is such a devoted actor, and he touched so many lives with his joy in him. They know, for us to know that such demonic things has happened to this man like it has happened, that it's going to uproot Hollywood. Do you understand? It's going to uproot a lot of people in Hollywood. You got Denzel, you got Samuel L. Jackson, you got Martin Lawrence, you got all these people that's connected to this man, because that's where their money is. So you all don't see the big picture. All you all see is his daughter saying it's his daughter saying. It's not just all about his daughter. It's about Hollywood, because they know that there's a conspiracy behind what done happened to him. So yes, they're going to keep a lid on everything until they can come up with a solution to please everyone. Do you understand me?
I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. Now, I'm not saying I believe, your beliefs, each his own. But I hear what you're saying.
I mean, we got to make it make sense to whomever is lined up for it to be developed into development. You have to make it make sense. Whoever it is to be lined up into development to develop from the situation, you have to make it make sense. So they have to make it make sense to us, because it's lined up to develop them into their development. Do you understand? So they have to make it make sense to us. That, I already see and I already understand it. So many things have been said. So many lies have been told, and only God knows, and I know the Spirit of God don't lie to me. I love God with all my heart, and I trust the process of God. And I know what I saw. When I looked at his picture, one night I was laying in my bed and I was praying to God for him, and his picture just popped up in his phone out the blue, in my phone. I mean, I hadn't even been strolling on my phone. I just happened to pick my phone up, and the first picture I saw was his. And when I looked at the picture, I was telling God to give me peace and let me know what was going on. He didn't have no soul in him. His eyes was hollow. His spirit was hollow. So things like this,
and you're talking about the picture. The picture was soulless.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's how you
pictures.
felt
Yeah,
about the picture. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Well, Barbara, I want to say I thank you for giving us your perspective and your belief on the matter. We're going to take some other calls to get some other perspectives. All right. So I just want to say thank you for calling, and we're going to let you go at this time. So feel free, everybody is giving their perspective. Doesn't mean that it's right or wrong, because we can't prove none of that shit. We can't prove shit. But people are just telling us their beliefs, And of course, everybody believe that they're right. And that's just how the world whirls. So some people say it's disrespectful. Don't look at my picture. Miss bitch. Girl, you something else. Me and say, bitch, don't you look at my goddamn picture. Cover my picture up, honey, okay? Yeah, she said that she knew it because she looked on her phone and guess what? Jamie Foxx's picture just popped up and he was soulless. The picture didn't have no soul in it. And that's how she knew. She said that he died April the 12th. That lady that was just on, she said that Jamie Foxx died. Okay, look, we know they did something to him. Well, that's how you feel. I don't know what they did to him or if he did something at all or was it something that he was doing, eating too much fried chicken. I don't know.
How you doing, family? How you doing?
Child, don't be coming up here playing on this serious topic now. We talking about Jamie Foxx.
I definitely understand.
And I got a feeling you about to troll on some shit.
Oh, definitely. No, I'm not going to troll, baby, but I'm going to tell it like it is. And the truth of the fact of the matter is, sister, she has to be right because that 12 right there on April the 12th, that's a powers that be number. And when they move 3, 6s, and 12s. And they also move in 9, 18, because 1 plus 8 is what? 9. So she ain't lying on that situation. He been out of here a long time ago.
Hold on. 1 plus what is what?
No good.
What'd you say? 1 plus what?
1 plus 8 is 9.
Shut up.
And 12, 1 plus 2 is 3.
God damn, we going back to elementary school, ain't we? With the mathematics?
Yeah, that's how they move their numbers to communicate.
But tell me this, baby.
If that was a ritual.
Do you know algebra? Huh?
Oh, yeah.
You know about that algebra?
Oh, yeah. You know we got to know, family. You already know.
No, I don't know shit about algebra because I don't know how I passed, but I didn't pass. I really failed, for real. Okay? Right. So I'm not good with algebra and chemistry and all that. I mean, I think now I have a different appreciation for all that now, but I was not thinking about it. So, okay, so you believe in the conspiracy that Jamie Foxx has passed away?
I wouldn't say it was a conspiracy. Conspiracy is more of a word that the government, invented the CIA invented to call people crazy. Just like some of these white women, they're telling you what the real is. Crazy white woman is trying to fight somebody over a parking space. I'm talking about the one that said, no, don't take that shot because that's going against HIPAA laws. That's going against this. Okay. They're not supposed to be doing tympanic and axillary temperatures at Walmart. I'm just saying,
Okay, well, conspiracy theories to me, I don't know about no government because I don't be listening to the government. But conspiracy meaning is just like a belief that people are so drawn into. And I think that a lot of people think that other religion and other people's beliefs are bullshit. So it's not just the government. It's just because the government is nothing but a body of people. They're humans just like everybody else. So they're not no different. They ain't better or less than. They goddamn human shit. So, everybody, some Muslims may think Christianity is weird. Some Buddhists may feel that way. Some Christians don't like Muslims. Some Christians think atheists is weird. Everybody, but conspiracy theorists to me, it's just people that have a different belief than I do.
And you know what, family? I've been following you for years, and you are amazing. Keep doing up the good work.
Thank you, 405. But listen, how we jump into me? We talking about Jamie Foxx.
Right. I understand. Right.
But I appreciate it. But if you know me, I don't be trying to be have no spotlight on me. Okay.
Fact. I understand.
I ain't trying to be on Love and Hip Hop. I ain't trying to be on Love and Hip Hop.
All I'm gonna say is this world is not what everybody thinks it is. This world is more magical than what everybody thinks this is. In this paradigm or whatever they want to call it, the Matrix. Okay, so there's some stuff out here that will blow your mind, and Hollywood know it good. Hollywood no good. They know what they doing out there. And Bambi, what's her name? Miss Brooklyn or whatever. Miss Brooke that's
Who
off
is that?
Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. She knew what she did to her baby. That's why Jackie looked at her crazy, like, girl, she knew how she sacrificed her baby.
Now,
But that's a whole nother topic.
yeah, that's a whole different topic.
Yeah.
Because when I talk about Love and Hip Hop, I keep up with Bambi and Little Scrappy and Erica and Mama
Right.
D, but I don't know who Brooke and all them is.
Yeah.
Like, I heard of them, but I don't
Yeah.
know nothing about them. But going back
Right.
to conspiracy theories about Jamie Foxx, do you believe that he
Right.
passed away? Yes or no?
I believe he was cloned. I believe they did something to him.
So,
I
okay,
don't think he's no
again,
longer here.
do you believe that
Yeah.
he has passed away? Yes or no?
I believe he was passed away. Yeah.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know is your
100%. Yeah.
opinion on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I thank you, Bookie, for calling in. And
I thank you, family.
one
Mwah.
thing about what you said about, I guess, magical, whatever, I feel
Yeah.
that everything is magical. When I look at the flowers and they blossom, I think that's magical. When I look at annuals, the flowers are so vivid. I mean, all these colors that come from the earth, I think that's so magical. All these flowers and gardens and shrubs, they have different personalities. They survive in different zones. Some like shade, some like sun. You know, plants love food because I'm a garden. I garden. Okay, you know, that's just my life right now. And I'm just learning so much about earth and just the flowers and plants, and I just have appreciation about, you know, different things. And to me, that's magical.
Exactly.
Okay,
Paying
so
attention to non-physical phenomena. Facts.
okay. Well, thank you for calling. We're gonna let you go. All right, so let's go on to the next caller. I'm gonna look in the comment section. They say, yes, Gigi, the world is something garden. Okay, disc golf is hilarious. I'm very earthy. Well, if y'all earthy, show it. Tell me your top 3 favorite flowers. Do you guys have your top 3 favorite flowers? Do you want to know mine? Okay, my number 1 favorite flower is the hydrangea. Big, beautiful blooms. Okay, and let's talk about the foliage. Okay. And then I love roses. They love the sun. And my third one, I would say I'm loving them lilies or the daisies. But anyway, let's get back to Jamie Foxx as I get distracted. 'Cause yes, honey, the hibiscus, that's a nice ass flower. I love the hibiscus. Okay, 352, you're live from the air.
Yes, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How's everything going? What is your take on Jamie Foxx and everything that's surrounding him today?
All right, now I'm not into the numerology and all that stuff, and I don't believe in wishing death on nobody. All I'm gonna say is I just believe that there's some ulterior motives that's connected to his daughter. Something ain't right, and if you really look at it, right before a celebrity passed away, you got to look at the body of work that they do. Ain't no coincidence that the last movie that he came out with is called They Clone Tyrone. Now, it's a possibility that they might be cloning him, but I think that there's something to gain for the daughter. Because if he was out playing pickleball for weeks, Jamie Foxx is the type of person, he gonna let his fans know. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't that private to where he ain't gonna, you know, that little text that he put out. I believe that was just her trying to delay. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make the people seem like, oh, it's okay, ain't nothing going on. But really, there's some ulterior motives. Something about the daughter. I feel like she got her hand mixing in a pot, doing, you know, it might be some Illuminati stuff. I don't really know, but you know, I'm a praying man, and you know, I just pray the best for him. I don't believe in wishing death on nobody, and we don't have all the details yet. But something about her just don't sit right with my spirit. I think she a witch.
Wow, that is kind of tough to say about a person. That's kind of mean. They're a witch. Now, going to what you said about Tyrone and something at the name of Tyrone, what do you think Tyrone
Yeah.
means? I'm lost
Because if
when
you
you
look,
said
if you
Tyrone.
remember, what's her name? The movie Queen of the Damned with Aaliyah, on. You know what I'm saying? Like they just cloned Tyrone, so they might be just delaying this so that
Oh,
they
okay, so
can,
you're not, hold on, I'm sorry to cut you off. You're not talking about the
no,
name, you're just talking about the movie.
the movie itself.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
like
was
they might
confused. I
they
thought
might
you
be
were
trying to
saying the
clone him.
name, but you're saying that he's in the works and doing movies. Well, that's not the last
Yeah.
movie he's done because he's completed that movie. That movie is supposed to come out next month. The latest movie he was working on is the movie with Cameron Diaz. Now I don't know what that was about, but that didn't have anything to do with the
Right.
clone. And he's a big celebrity. He has many projects in and out, so it's multiple
And they
ones.
couldn't even wait. That's how you know it's something serious because the movie project, they didn't even give them a week before they started doing that artificial, what's that, the AI.
Yeah.
They got the body double coming in and all that stuff. So it's definitely something bigger to the story than what we know. Now I know you had on a caller, like it was one of his cousins or something like that to come in and verify some things. But at the same time, it's like, like we need verification. We need we need him to go live or something. We need, even if he can't talk right or he can't walk, like we just need a picture or something because there's just too many stories circulating around, and I don't know what to believe anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I listen to your show a lot, and I think that you have a really good platform to allow people to voice their opinion and everything like that. But like when she came out and she refuted Corinne because they were saying that he made a turn for the worse, and then she came out and refuted that immediately. She was quick to be on top of that. But why can't you be quick to tell us, all right, well he's doing good or he's not doing good, or to give us a real update? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think possibly, it comes a time with a family where they don't want to put their business out there. I think you have to remember Jamie Foxx is ill. He is falling sick. And the family are just regular people. They're not into celebrity. So I think that regular people that's not celebrities, they don't feel the need to explain shit on Facebook. That's not real life where every 2 seconds you're sick or that you're posting it on social media. Social media is so new. Social media, when I was coming up, nobody went on social media to explain shit because it didn't even exist. And people live fine.
Yes, ma'am.
So now all of a sudden you must go on social media to explain yourself. I would just question, who is this going to benefit? Is it benefiting Jamie Foxx? I feel like it's really about what he needs right now. And if he needs quiet or if he's not in the right frame of mind, then that's when the family is going to take charge. And the family, I think they're just going to do what they gonna do is just shut the hell up. We not explaining shit. We know we good. So that's all that is matters. I'm sitting up here with Jamie Foxx. He's not even Jamie Foxx. Let's just stop. With family, they don't look at his ass as Jamie Foxx. This nigga I grew up with. This is family right here. To y'all, he's fucking Jamie Foxx, and y'all don't even give a damn about him in the fight. Why? These people don't care about you. The fans, they say they care, but come on. They don't give a damn. All you worth is an entertainment for them. And, and that's about it. So this time is really just to take time to spend time with family and focus on family and just fuck the nonsense. If they say shit, just let them say it. Fuck it. I don't know. Maybe they have that perspective.
I respect that. I respect that. And I take back the comment about the witch, but it's just something about that daughter that just don't sit right with me. Like she was giving us the ins and outs. I hope I'm wrong, but I'm a very discerning type of person. I have to give a prophetic dreaming, And I ain't see nobody in the spiritual realm saying he was dead and none of that. But I do take back the witch comment. You know, I don't want to disrespect anyone, but it's just something about that daughter. I'm just saying that just don't sit right in my spirit. And I'm gonna just leave it right there.
Okay, well, you say you want to leave it right there. That means that don't ask me no more questions about her. Okay, let's leave it right there and keep it a period. Okay? Okay, so I'm
Yes,
going to
ma'am.
respect that. All right, well, I thank you so much, sir,
nice
for
talking to you.
calling in and giving us your opinion on the matter. All right, we'll talk to you soon. All right, so feel free to call in. Look at y'all. Listen, we working. We are getting some things together. And I know a lot of people are calling in about conspiracy theories. And I see people in the comment section saying, you know, not everything is a conspiracy theories. And I feel like this. Conspiracy people, they are loud. They are loud, they are bold, they speak. But the people that feel like it's not a conspiracy theories, y'all be so damn quiet. I guess y'all feel like ain't no need to going back and forth. And I get it. But it definitely seemed like a lot of people, and I think it's what they call it, the silent majority, are very silent and quiet about it not being a conspiracy theories, you know, but the conspiracy theories, they definitely seem like they are very loud and bold with it. All right, so I'm going to continue on. Calling from 7240, you're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Please talk to me about what's going on with Jamie Foxx.
Well, I'm probably the only one that don't think it's a conspiracy theory.
You're not the only one. It's a silent majority where a lot of people feel like it's not a conspiracy theories, but they're just not loud and vocal about it.
I just think, I think Miss Barbara was tripping. The only thing that Whitney Houston and Jamie Foxx got in common is that they were sniffing that sugar booger. And
wait, hold up now. I've never heard of Jamie Foxx doing crack.
I've heard that he do drugs.
Now, I don't know. I've never heard of that. Now, why y'all say that? Because, you know, y'all say drugs on everybody. Shit, y'all may say I smoke a little something, but I don't.
Ain't nobody say that.
Motherfuckers be making up anything. Now, how did we get here about Jamie Foxx sniffing?
Because this is the thing. See, this is why it's not a conspiracy theory. It is what it is. He's in rehab. And the thing about it is this. I believe that Jamie Foxx, angered some white people on set. Now, we did hear he was tripping while he was on set. He then exploded on a couple of people. He probably, did a 1-2 on Cameron Diaz, got up in her face, yelling and screaming and all that. And,
well, he fired 4 people.
Whatever. He was acting.
No, they said that he fired 4 people. He fired his personal chauffeur. He fired his executive producer, and he fired 2 directors. So that's 4 family that is. It's 4 families that are going hungry. So I'm sure a lot of people are upset about them.
It's more than 4 people that's going on. There's a lot of hungry people in this world. But that's besides the point.
Girl, how did we get there? Hold on. How the hell did we get to feeding the hunger when we talking about Jamie Foxx?
You said 4 people gone hungry.
Right. Okay, meaning that he took food out their mouth. When somebody is not working and somebody get fired, it don't only affect them, but it affects their family if they're providing for their family. So that hits a domino.
There's a lot of people out there.
And because of that, people can be very upset at their boss who fires them. So I was making that correlation, that dot to dot. It had nothing to do with the world hunger.
The thing about it is that he probably exploded on his his workers or whatever, and fired them because he was under the influence.
Because you're saying that he was on that crack.
He was on that crack.
Now, who told you he was crackiana? He was on that crackiana. About
Jamie Foxx at these parties, you know, him being, you know, sugar booty and all that. That's what that comes from. That's what that comes from. Him being a Fruit Loop.
Girl, how did we get here? What?
We got here. We got here.
Your ass, you done did it. You done did it. You done did this shit. You done came up here with some plot and twist. Listen to you. You knew what you were doing.
But see, this is the thing. It's not a conspiracy theory. It's what you really see. We all know that we heard the rumors about him exploding on set. That
don't mean he was on that crackiana.
But listen, Gigi, you let everybody talk. But you not let me talk.
Okay, well, go ahead, girl. Let me let you talk.
Okay, so he exploded on set because of the sugar bugger. And the thing about it is that then they was like, oh, you know what? Jamie is so popular. We ain't gonna do him like that. We ain't going to do him dirty. So we just going to say he had a medical emergency. No, what he did was, you know, had a bad reaction to the crack. So that's the thing. So when he was down, Jamie Foxx heard the reports of him being, you know, gay and all that, a Fruit Loop. They was exposing him. He was like, no, I'm not going out like that. I got enough strength. You know, a little bit of crack left my body. Let me get my daughter to put a statement out. Oh, he okay. He playing pickleball or whatever, blue ball or whatever. And then that's how that went. But I think he is telling his daughter to do all of this typing and stuff to kind of throw people off. I think Jamie's trying to save face through his daughter. That's what I think. But I really do believe that the headlines of him being in rehab, that's where he was all along because of the sugar buggers. Yeah.
Well, if I don't, well, okay, that's your feeling, but he's doing a bad job. If he is directing her what to say and what to do, he is doing a horrible job. I have never seen Jamie Foxx because he's on drugs. Well, how long have he been on crackiana? How long has he been on it?
Who knows? Who knows? He's been at parties with Usher.
Okay, but that's my thing. Hold on. Let's stop it here. Let's stop the bus. Get your foot off the gas. Get that foot off the damn gas. He's been, according to you, he's been on that crackiana for years. However, hold on now. I let your ass talk. Now. Ooh. Bitch, we gonna be some owls in that motherfucker. Okay. Now, if he been on this cracky for all these damn years, he ain't never had bad publicity like this where it don't make sense. It's very sketchy. So no, it doesn't add up. You're saying it's because he's on crackiana. What did the crack just get so bad? Because if he's been on crackiana like you've been saying, he ain't never had this type of, he's putting this out there and he's always been tight with his shit.
It done messed with his system so bad. And it's not like Jamie Foxx a young boy. He ain't a spring chicken. He old man. So that catch up with him. It catch up with him. And he in rehab. That's where he really was. He didn't have no medical emergency other than the stuff in his system. And now he's trying to save face, telling his daughter to send out so many messages and codes, confusing everybody. And that was like, okay.
What's the point of confusing people? And
to say
are we confused? But What is the confusion? Okay, the only thing is confusing. They said that his daughter has been consistent throughout this stating. The only confusing part is the bloggers, the YouTubers, and social media. They put out stories that has nothing to do with what the family said, and they say it's from the family, which confused the masses. So that overshine the family message.
No, they said initially she put a message out, and then she took it back.
What she say in that message she took back? What she say in that message she took back?
She took back. So she playing games.
No, I'm saying, what did she put out there and take back? What did she say?
She said that send your prayers out to him. He's had a medical emergency or whatever, but he's gonna be okay. Snatch that back, and then it's like, okay, really send your prayers out because the nigga died. And all that stuff, you know, it's confusing.
Hold on, who said the nigga died? She didn't say the nigga died.
His daughter.
Huh?
His daughter. She ain't say the nigga died, but the nigga
That's what you said. She said now.
I'm saying that she ain't say the nigga. She ain't refer to her father the nigga died. She said that he's really in need for prayer, right?
Yeah, she is in need for prayer.
Okay.
But homegirl got to know. Let me speak to Jamie Foxx's sister, a daughter. Listen here, girl. Shut the hell up. These people do not have your best interests on social media, on YouTube and social media. Social media is the devil's playground. It's a lot of motherfuckers that's going to play in your face. They're going to pretend like they the fan and they love and they care about him. And they just want to be in your business to twist that shit around and make it horrible and to sell a damn story. Your best bet is just to leave it alone or get your PR team and let them handle it and sit your ass down.
GG, you got a crush on Jamie.
Hell no. Why would I have a crush on? Do you got a crush on Jamie? Shit.
No,
I'm not
talking.
You okay, listen, hold the fuck up. I ain't say nothing sexual or I'm into Jamie or he look delicious. You keep him over there now. Talking about some bullshit.
You put a cape on for him.
I didn't put a cape on for him. The fact is, I'm telling her, I'm watching out for her because that is the truth. Social media is the devil's playground. People in the comment section in this social media, they don't give a damn about her or her dad. They don't give a damn.
Her father telling her to send those tweets.
Well, that's from your perspective. That's your belief. I don't believe that, but that's how you believe, and I'm not going to take that away from you. So, you know, that's how you feel. Her father is doing it. You know, I feel like he's not in the right frame of mind to be telling her anything.
Well, he in rehab. It's the drugs that caught up with him, and that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's not no numerology. It's not no astrology. It's none of that. It's the drugs.
Okay, well, according to you, it's the crackiana. Now, I'm not saying that, y'all. That's what she said. I ain't saying he don't know crackiana. Right. That's what she said.
GG ain't said I said.
Right.
GG ain't said I said.
I don't put shit in my mouth. Mm-mm.
Girl, ain't nobody put shit in your mouth.
We just keeping it motherfucking clear.
Motherfucking clear. Okay. Okay, Gigi, I'm gonna go ahead and go.
But I enjoy talking to you though. I gotta say that.
Okay.
I enjoy talking to you.
Cool.
We should go talk and get a meal. Bust a meal.
Yeah.
What you like to eat? What you like to eat?
Say that again.
What you like to eat?
Oxtail.
Okay.
What the hell you like to eat?
Some chicken.
You up there talking about you? Chicken.
Well, I don't know nothing about oxtails. You know, I'm gonna leave them oxtails for you. But
You could get put some gravy and rice on oxtail.
I'm gonna stick to my chicken.
Okay, Gigi.
I'm gonna stick. I don't know. Listen, cause I don't. That's not my preference. I don't want no damn oxtails.
Well, you said chicken. There's so many damn pieces of chicken. You got fried chicken. You got rotisserie chicken. You got.
Well, I want some. I prefer grilled chicken that's very juicy. You know, I don't want to cook too dark. You know, I want it nice and juicy.
If I'm going.
But guess what? Can I tell you what I heard about? Can I tell you what I heard about the juice from the chicken?
What?
I was listening to this all those juices. She said that's body fluid. She said that ain't nothing but body fluid. I said that's
chicken, right?
And from all the meats that y'all eat, she said that ain't nothing but body fluid.
Yeah.
But see, I ain't never think about it like that. Because she was saying that, you know, when you get a burn and then when you bust your burn, you see that pus coming out, right? And all those juices. She said, well, what you think that pus is when you, I guess, busting that chicken or whatever? And, you know, she was trying to compare both. And she was just saying a lot of people don't think of that mindset.
Trauma, when they bust the chicken upside the head,
damn.
All the juices go to his brain, yeah.
that sounds like some Illuminati on the chicken.
Ain't no damn Illuminati
on the chicken.
You got to eat. Unless you go and do a Tabitha Brown and start eating vegan.
Well, we can eat some leaves. Can't you eat some leaves?
Hell no. No. You up there talking about flowers and shit. I'm not eating no damn flowers and leaves.
That's so colorful.
I can't do it. I like meat. No.
They got you programmed, girl. They got you programmed with the meat agenda. Leave that meat alone. That meat is killing y'all.
Okay.
The meat is killing y'all. It's some demonic chicken out there. Leave that meat alone.
You can get fresh chicken. You can get fresh chicken. You get farm raised chicken, and not no factory chicken. We need meat now.
No, we don't. You can live without meat. I mean, I'm not trying to take your rights away from you, so eat all the meat you want. But it's a lot of vegan people. They are eating without meat. I wish I could, eat without meat, but I'm addicted to that meat. And I don't want to eat the meat, but I end up eating meat. And I've been programmed to eat meat. And this eating meat agenda has been forced on me.
You're gonna be skinny.
I want to sue somebody. Y'all making me eat this meat. And it's a lot. Yeah, because you got to remember all them carbs too. They can eat honey buns, pancakes, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. I mean, it's a lot of starches that can make you gain weight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, girl, I mean, that sounds like their problem. I'm gonna eat my meat.
No, you're not. No, you're not, because I'm gonna hide that meat away from you.
Yes, I am.
Girl, you're not gonna eat that meat. You gonna come back, that meat gonna be gone.
Because I see that.
No, because you know why? Like, if I'm a real friend, I'm not gonna allow you to eat that meat.
But who told you it was bad? Who told you it was bad though?
Huh?
Girl, you ain't no real friend if you stop me from doing what I love.
No, because they said if you're a real friend, you wouldn't allow your friend to eat meat. So soon as you open up that mouth for that knocktails, I'm knocking you out.
Gigi, we gonna be fighting.
Didn't I tell your ass to leave the knocktails alone? Oh, God damn it! Leave that shit alone.
Me and you rolling on the floor for that chicken leg, girl. I'm not playing with nobody.
Girl, we gonna be on World Star. World Star. We gonna be up there like the Popeyes when they was fighting over that Popeyes chicken. Okay.
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Did you taste that strawberry biscuit though?
I didn't know they had a strawberry biscuit, but you know, I've been scared to eat
Yes.
Popeyes. I've been Popeyes phobic. And the reason why I'm Popeyes phobic because I have eratophobic, and it's been so many outlets and so many videos of Popeyes kitchens full of rats. And I have a problem with that. And another problem I have is when I go to these restaurants and y'all serving the food, y'all don't even look like y'all wash y'all asses, and y'all want to have the nerve to serve me, and then with that nasty ass attitude, I'm like, hell no. I know you don't have no integrity. You know, you don't, Y'all on y'all phones, y'all digging in y'all nose, digging in y'all asses, while serving places, they not even wearing no damn uniform, girl.
Oh, it's a damn shame. But I got my strawberry biscuit this week. So,
well, girl, that do sound yummy. Cause you know, I used to get their biscuits and put some honey on it.
Yes.
I love me some honey biscuits.
Yes. I still do that. And you need to go to Popeyes and get that strawberry biscuit.
But I gotta tell you one thing about a biscuit. Since you're a biscuit lover, you know who got the best biscuits? You a biscuit lover, girl. Biscuit lover ass. Okay. Red Lobsters, girl. That biscuit be busting at Red Lobsters.
No, I fucked with Red Lobster biscuits. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. All that garlic salt or something they got going on.
You was there. Oh, so you was there.
At Red Lobsters?
Red Lobster, that's where you be.
Hell yeah. I love that Red Lobster. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna catch you gnawing on the lobster leg. That's where.
Oh yeah, I don't go to the buffets no more, girl. Them days are over. We done graduated. All right, I'm gonna let you go too, girl, because we got some other callers, and I don't want to be rude, but I appreciate you. All right, we're gonna let you go. You too, boo boo. All right, caller. 360. Is it working or not working? 360. You're live on the air. Okay, we're gonna come back to you because I know it's working. Okay, 816. I know you're a troll. Be like Keisha Cole and let it go. Don't be cussing either. Watch your mouth. You don't gotta cuss. All that cussing you doing is so unnecessary. Wash your mouth before I put soap in your mouth and make it clean. Do y'all remember? Hey, do you guys remember growing up? Have anybody ever told you they're gonna wash your mouth out with soap to make it clean? Did you know I had a teacher really was about to put some soap in my mouth? Huh? Press 2 if you ever heard that expression. Somebody gonna put soap in your mouth to make it clean. Now see, that's some messed up shit. That's retarded as fuck, to be for real. I mean, thinking back on it, that's some I'm not I need to sue. I need to sue. Yeah, that wasn't right. That was traumatizing. You know. Calling from 346. You're live on the air. 346.
How you doing, Miss Gigi?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. We need to make sense of all this.
Go ahead. I'm listening
to your show, and gonna try to put everything together. Here's what I kind of feel, and I think it's a little truth to a little bit of everything that's been said. I do believe that Jamie went through some things on that set. I think it was a little bit more personal than a lot of us are considering. What I pay attention to is a lot of what they don't talk about is what we need to pay attention to, and it's not a lot's been said about what went on, why he fired these people. I know the young lady before said it was drugs. I don't believe it was that. I think it was more about business partnerships and things that Jamie knew and probably what he was not willing to put up with. I do think that he has had states of unconsciousness and he has been very ill. And one of the things that has come to my mind, and please, I don't mean to shade anybody or have any harm, a lot of us are looking at this and expecting for the quote-unquote family to do something perceived on what we think they need to do.
So you have those on the spectrum who say, well, they have the right to have their privacy, and you have those that say, oh, they shouldn't, they should tell us because he's a star, whatever, whatever. But I looked at what the daughter said, and something tells me, and I've said it before, no shade to Corinne, I totally acknowledge that Jamie has raised her all her life and acknowledged her as his daughter, but I've always kind of felt, and I know it's always been rumored, maybe speculated, that she may not be his blood daughter. Neither here nor there, it doesn't really matter because he's claimed her as his. And so all this has been said, well, what's the family doing? And when we speak of this family, all I ever hear people talk about is Corinne. Well, when I think about her, and no shade, Corinne, when I are the ones who are sitting quiet, it's very likely that Jamie, being as private as he was, and he really he wasn't married, didn't believe in it, he put into everybody and did lots of good works, and I would like to believe that he probably had somebody in line that if something like this happened, they have his total power of attorney, which would explain why she came up with this message a couple of weeks ago, because she probably don't know much more than what we know than what her daddy is in a rehab facility right now. I don't believe it's from drugs. I believe he is ill, and I believe he's also concerned with his life and the things that's been going on in his own spectrum. He is taking care of Jamie. What we need to do is mind our own business and just pray for Jamie and stop really worrying about all the stuff that we see, because what you think you believe ain't really, it might not be the truth. You know, she might not know. She might have been hitting that Hollywood herself. Oh, he over here playing whipper ball or whatever she said, power ball, tennis, whatever it was. She just said it because she mad, because the first thing she did was she also quit the show. One thing I know for sure is that if Hollywood and took him off of his books, somebody know he's sick. What we don't know is what that illness came from and how he's feeling right now. I do think he's still here, but I just think that I pray that this time is being taken, and whoever is caring over him really, i.e., I don't believe it's Corinne that's got all this, which is why we thrown off with her. Don't y'all be fooled with that. Don't be fooled with that. You know, she probably just, you know, so that's just my thoughts, Miss G. But if you think about it, it kind of makes things make sense. You know, maybe, you know, he's not speaking because he's choosing not, because he's getting his ducks in line, because he's seeing who really is for him, taking care of himself after whatever went on.
Well, what I think is this. Jamie Foxx has never struck me as the person that always want to come on social media to inform y'all, hey, I got the new shoes, or look at my jewelry, or look what I'm doing, or look at here.
He gonna take care of business.
Yeah.
He's not worried about money. I believe that too. That's why I say he probably somewhere resting right now, getting himself together. His daughter probably know where she at. She made that comment just to shoot. He playing. It was probably more Hollywood than it was to the fans. But we took it because everybody's looking at her as being the only family. You know.
I also feel that Jamie is just, he know I did too much. He know he's dealing with this illness. They say he's been dealing with blood-brain things for a long time, and stress causes it. And sometimes when you overwork yourself, you know, he's probably just thankful. God damn, I'm just thankful for being here.
I feel that totally.
And I don't even know if I'm going to make it tomorrow. I don't need to be worried and stressed out by social media. Exactly. Because social media is okay for him to take a ban.
He's always been a lone soul. He rides alone. His relationship's a relationship that he pours in to do his good works. You know, I think he was raised by his grandmother. His grandmother been long gone, so he's close to. He's Jamie working on Jamie right now. You hear me? So, you know, I don't like to put out it that he's, you know, the drug thing. I'm not with that. I don't think it has nothing to do with that. You know, I would go more into some things that was going on in his life. And sometimes we all reach a point where we just look at what's really important. You know, taking care of self, taking care of my self-help, forget all this money. I'm going to take care of me right now. And you know, he'll probably joke about it later on until he won't worry about, you know, whatever he was doing. So, but we need to keep the vibe out there, to keep the prayers up, and not be so concerned with why somebody ain't did something or what they did. Who cares? Just put the prayers where they need to go, you know, and that's with to uplift him until we hear anything differently, or he show us anything differently, because I'm gonna need to hear him before I believe anything differently. So, you know, I'm gonna try to assume the best in the situation than not.
Well, that's all you can do is just hope for the
'Cause
best.
that's what he wants us to do.
And put it in God's hand, and His will be done.
Well, thank y'all for letting me share, Miss GIGI. Y'all keep Jamie in your prayers.
Anytime.
And Jamie, you come on back out and let us hear you, because we're gonna go crazy out here. Let me just put that out there if you're listening. We love you.
If I can talk for Jamie, I would say I'm trying to survive. I cannot deal with social media. I cannot deal with coming out here telling you what I'm going through, because I'm going through so much. And this is real time for me. This is my life.
We all
you
are.
Understand? This is my life.
Right. Most definitely. Those energies are out there right now.
It's not about a post.
And we have to look at ourselves
right
and take care of
now.
ourselves,
I have to pause and stop and just focus on getting Jamie back, because ain't nobody gonna do it but me. So my family have asked y'all to be patient and just keep me in your prayers. And that's what it is. And it's sad that y'all don't have patience. I thought you were prayer. I thought you were prayer. Hold on, I'm talking as Jamie. I thought y'all was prayer warriors. You know?
No, I just want to say
no.
That's just not
See, I came up. When you get on your knees and you stay there for hours, you have patience, you wait, you have faith. Y'all, you don't got no faith. You got, 2-second microwave faith. If something ain't happen, when you want it to happen, then the next thing, this is going on. Patience. Be still. Be still.
We're going off what we're used to think, what we were used to people doing, what we think it should be. I'll give you the perfect example. A couple of months ago, Ricky Smiley lost his child, and he came out. He wanted privacy. He didn't give us any information. Everybody stepped back. Nobody harassed him. Nobody said anything. He then came back out when he was ready to talk about it, and he spoke about it, and that was that. We will give the respect.
No. I gotta cut you off on that, because it was not that.
A certain way based on what.
Hold on. Can I cut you off? Now,
yes, ma'am.
When Ricky Smiley came out about his son, he kept making videos and videos. People was dragging Ricky Smiley. They said something about him weird. They said, stay offline, Ricky. Won't you just go heal? You keep on making videos. They accused him of exploiting his son's death. They accused him of using his son's name to get more views, because he kept on talking about him. So you cannot please society and the world. They will drive you nuts if you allow them.
I didn't get that people did. I just, like I said,
I be reading the comments.
It wasn't, he gave what he wanted to give, but he did come back and give us a follow-up. In the situation with Corinne, the follow-up she gave was totally off what we already knew, which is why it made certain people not trust. But I will give you that. That did go on in that case too. But I was just bringing the point that sometimes when things don't look a certain way, or people don't do what we think they should do, we automatically assume that, this, and or that. But no. Totally understood.
I think it has a lot to do with propaganda on social media. When a few outlets or bloggers, when they push something, people jump on that bandwagon and they push it, and they hop on.
Right.
They don't think for themselves. You have most people on social media, they do not think for themselves. They are just sheep. They just hop on shit. If it sound good, if it sound interesting, I believe it too, without even doing critical thinking. So that's just my theory on it. But anything else that you wanted to say about?
No, that's it. I would just say
Jamie?
that one thing we can know is the way we all can. You come in this world by yourself, and you're gonna go out. So the measure we can get is take care of yourself, folks.
Yeah.
And that's probably what Jamie is doing right now too, and we all need to be doing it.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're all being taught right now. This time is that you got to look out and you got to take care of yourself.
And no matter job, you can't put your job in front of you. If you guys out there, you guys know that stress, trigger your health. Y'all got to stop stressing.
Yep. You can't.
Y'all have
Can't
to
take it with you.
in these relationships
Not,
as well.
not taking it
If
with
your
you.
relationship
Your
is
soul not
causing
taking
you
it
to
with you.
stress out and it's messing with your health,
Mm-hmm.
you have to cut that shit off. Job,
Right
friendship,
on.
family,
Yep.
relationship.
Family ships,
It
any ship.
is
Yep.
killing y'all
Yep.
with that
Cut it off.
stress.
Yep.
You
Yep.
only
If
live
it's not going with your
once.
soul purpose, don't do it. Don't
Do
do it. It's a
you
setup.
really
That's all I
want to
gotta say.
live?
Mm-hmm.
But you know, it's your choice.
Yep.
Some people are used to stress and they like it, you know, so.
Yep, we got to let me share him. And much love to Jamie Foxx and his family.
And they said life is too good to be stressed. Hood told us not to worry. Y'all seen the commercial for the pickleball movie? He was sacrificed. No, I ain't seen no movie, no pickleball. All right. They said that he had a business in pickleball. Okay. Calling from 111. You're live on the air. 111.
Hey, Gigi, how are you?
Hey, babe. What's going on?
I was just listening. The last woman was on point, and she was on point in the beginning. I'm just, for me, I'm just like, we don't know, and there's nothing wrong with not knowing. That's the point of waiting. What's what, and then you come to your conclusion from that. But a lot of people, the woman actually said this man was on crack. You see that? And I'm like, oh, and she mentioned him being in rehab, and I'm like, there's many different forms of rehab. There's physical rehab. It's not just rehab for drugs. But, this is the world that we live in. People come to their own conclusions.
Oh, yeah. And did you see the girl that was making a video talking about he was sleeping with men?
I did not see that video.
Oh, yeah. Doing this whole thing. You would think, people would just be praying for him to get better. But they said, nah, Jamie name is trending. Let's talk about him being with men. Uh-huh. His sister. Because they call everybody brothers and sisters and kings and queens. So his sister. But go ahead.
So, yeah. That's the rumor. He paid a dust in the past when he was, in fact, well and his health wasn't questionable, in a questionable state. But he's always had that rumor. Why bring that up now? It's just so tacky and classless, as usual, to bring up something like that. We don't know what is going on. That man, I'm not wishing ill. I prayed for him indeed. We were all raised on Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx has been around for a long, long time. It's just so.
Can I say something? I don't mean to cut you off, but I want to cut you off for 1 second. Because what you just said, it just triggered something, right? Now, you said we were all raised on Jamie Foxx, and you talked about the goodness of him. But why don't you see people talking about the goodness of him on social media during the time where he is most vulnerable? Because this is his most vulnerable time he's ever been as a black man, that have entertained the black community in such a way. But you see how they will treat your ass. They gonna talk about you, put all types of rumors about you. If you got
already down.
Right, they try to expose you, make fun of you. You are complete mockery, and yet you expect him to want to do something for the community that's gonna treat him like shit at his most vulnerable state. So I was just wondering,
people don't realize,
you would think, I guess if we lived in a huskable, Bill Cosby society, not the real Bill Cosby, but the fake Bill Cosby, the Bill Cosby with the Huxtable shit.
Yeah, the Huxtable.
Right. Like their society would be, we would see multiple videos talking about the good and the entertaining and the most craziest skits he did that we all enjoyed, but that's not our reality.
Well, it's reality for wicked, deviant people. They live that kind of low. They wait for others' downfall, not just say celebrities, but even people around them on a regular basis. They patiently wait for people's downfall, and that's when they, jump on them. They fight dirty. Most people are miserable, Gigi, very miserable.
But my mind went to just all of the work that this man is gifted and talented like no other. He's done stand up. He's man. He can sing. The man has done what hasn't this man done? But that's what I was reflecting on as I was praying for him. I was just reflecting on how truly talented and gifted he has been, which he has displayed to the world. But, this world is grimy. The culture is grimy, I'm sorry to say. Has it been white people or non-black people throwing Jamie Foxx under the bus at this time?
It's majority black people. Black people.
Oh, okay.
Your own people are always going to betray you. That's the media. The blacks will always betray each other, but yet they're going to say pro-black and we got to look out for each other. But you do a hell of a job doing it. Go ahead.
See, what you just spoke on, this is what makes black people dangerous. They are dangerous because they set a tone. They put the tone out there. They set the tone. They speak on things they have no idea about. And if Jamie was in danger, you see, the black people themselves create a narrative that those who we don't know what the black people, they create a narrative that those who wish to do you harm are able to take and run with it. I can give an example, Whitney Houston. Her death, the death of her daughter. Black people, she on drugs, she this and she that. That was the most suspicious death in Hollywood, one of the most, suspicious deaths in Hollywood history. It really was. Her and her daughter went out the same way. But black people just attach crack to it, you see? And, she smoked crack. We don't even, it was already reported that woman was clean around the time of her demise. So, like I said, they just open portals for those who wish to do harm to you. They create a narrative, the distractions, and put that out there, and that's what sticks. So black people, the narrative of them.
White people don't even got to think no more. All they say is, listen, let's just follow what the niggas are saying. The niggas are saying this about themselves. Let's just copy that. And slowly, surely, that's what you're seeing. You're seeing a lot of white outlets. Mm-hmm. They are not thinking for themselves. They're just taking what black people are saying about each other and making it into a news article.
Run with that. Bingo. Why put information? All of this in regards to Jamie is one big question mark. What's wrong with being silent? You can have your own opinion, but what's wrong with just falling in line and just patiently waiting and paying attention? Because if anything, this is a dangerous time for Jamie. It's so much uncertainty. You see what I mean? That and I've heard stories, maybe his life is in danger or somebody did something to him. Something's not adding up here. The black people don't do that. They just want to kick someone while they're down. I'm tired of them.
Yeah, and you know where this comes from? It comes from you just want so much more for the black community. It comes from you have these expectations and you just feel let down. They can do better, but they choose not to. So I don't take it like you have a dislike for them. It comes from a hurtful place.
I don't think so. I just look at reality. Someone just mentioned in the chat another one, DMX. It was the same thing. A narrative was created around him. That man was chubby and sober. We looked at him. He was laughing, happy, dancing in the car. And then that narrative. But it's the narrative, once again, I don't color. That's if you have to do that, it may work for other cultures, but not this one. Black people are dangerous. They will create, even on a personal level, they will create a narrative that will line you up or either flat out put you in danger. They do that. And in terms of danger, if there's outsiders that wish to do harm or set you up and sabotage you in some way, shape, or form, this is in them. This is in them. So I'm not. I know that I'm not, and those like myself, we're not participants. It's two different kind of black people.
And I don't mean to rock the boat, but did you hear about that Caucasian 24-year-old man that took out that black man in New York in the subway?
Yeah, I seen.
Now you see how all his white folks, they rallied around him and raised 1.7 million. Even though he did wrong, but they do seem like they always going to stick on code and stick together.
I raised 1.7 million for him. Yeah.
And he held that man down for 15 minutes and took him on out of here.
It was that long?
That's what I heard. Now don't get me the line.
It's okay. I seen a video. It must have been, but he wasn't. You see, it's all about him. But wait a minute. There were other people also holding his arms and his legs too. It wasn't just one man. Yeah, that was one man around his neck, but there were other ones that were. But it's a touchy situation because if I'm not mistaken, that man was walking around talking about he was going to kill people, correct? Or K people. Am I right or wrong?
That's what they're saying in the comments section, and that is wrong. And I don't care for the man. They said, he said some horrible things about a lot of different groups of people. But a lot of people threaten people. Does that mean that you have the right to take their life away because they threaten? I mean, what do you think? If somebody threatened you, hell, somebody threatened me. Okay. But y'all ain't going to try to take. I don't see. Hell, somebody threatened me on social media.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Someone said, Dreadful Nick said, yeah, caller is racist. I just have standards as a black woman. I'm not typical, common, nor predictable. I find any sort of dysfunction repulsive and despicable. And it seems like to be black means to be one with dysfunction. I reject that. I rebuke it accordingly, righteously so. You should do that too. But now we are living in the time of karma. The universal shift is happening. So, I just am not in unison. You mean to tell me that to be black, you must be dysfunctional and wicked? Because now the two, all of those things have been indeed aligned and intertwined. That is not me. You will not make it. Being clean and righteous, I don't understand. What's in fact wrong with being clean and righteous and honorable, sophisticated? I got to sit here and be a statistic wearing a lace front from China with the matching lashes, and talking like I have no sense and acting like I have no sense. That's normal. That means being black. Well, I guess I'm something other. I need to check off another box. What's wrong with being graceful and daring to make black look good? It's a spiritual component, and that's the problem. We can't teach that. Me, my kind, my tribe, we can't teach that. We tried. We've tried for hundreds of years, probably thousands. We tried to teach. There's no teaching it. To be authentically black is a spiritual component, and to be what the others are, and I won't say the word, it's indeed some sort of spiritual component that is not of righteousness. But just because you can clearly see what the dysfunction is, you want me to soil my soul and align myself with dysfunction. I'm sorry. I guess I'm not black. I guess that's not the case. Find me another category to fall under. I don't know, righteous black? Maybe I should put that on paperwork. Oh, no, I'm not Shaquita Lita or Bonquifa. I'm righteous black. Maybe I should do that because righteous black people are tired. You can't peep game. You can't listen to where authentic black people are. We're tired, and who are we tired of? We have a right to be tired of you. We should have a right to be tired of you. Look at all of the destruction. And GG, what I'm thinking about, these type of people invest so much into deliberately trying to make all of us look like we're trash. They get off on that. They really do. When they see that you're different, they do everything they can to provoke you, try to get you to lash out and act and be angry and disenfranchise yourself. They deliberately try to set up other black people. They get off on it. Why do I have to claim
So
you?
when you say a person is getting into it with a person and maybe they talk articulate and then they say, nigga, you ain't no better because you talk like that. You a stupid motherfucker.
Bingo.
We the same, nigga. You ain't no goddamn better. You ain't better than me,
Yes.
nigga. Let me tell you how you is. Now I gotta put you in your place. You think you better because you talk like that or something.
Exactly. Oh yeah, they'll tell you you ain't no different. Who you think you are? They will say that. This is common knowledge. Why can't there be just like all white people aren't sophisticated and intelligent and articulate, but those who are not even know how to fall back and let those who literally have it, the intelligence, the demeanor, and understand society, put that work in. Every community, the Asian community, they got a bill passed. They actually got a hate crime bill passed, which benefits them as a collective group. Many of them may not even know proper English, but what they did was fall back and let those who have the gift go ahead and shine and make it do what it do.
Well, can I talk about not speaking proper English? Okay.
Uh-huh.
I had a few situations in my past where I was working with some group of people that are foreigners and they didn't speak English. But did you know we got so much work done together? And this has happened to me a few times. Like I can work with somebody that don't speak English, okay? And it's interesting. And I said to myself, God damn, I got people that speak English and I have a hard time with we can't get shit accomplished. But these motherfuckers, they don't speak English. And I understand the shit they saying, but we understand when we both have a goal in mind and we trying to get something done, you know? So
Yeah. Someone, what is his name? Matt Sims. He says she has an agenda, y'all. Y'all don't listen to this agenda. It's an agenda. What agenda? Oh, she's trying to divide us. Aren't you already divided? Can you just get real about what the world can see? Unless you're an outsider that loves the confusion and the tyranny that's going down. Do you see the amount of violence of black people against other innocent black people in every way, shape, or form? We were just talking about it, the hate speech that black people engage in to sabotage and destroy other black people. What agenda? My agenda is righteousness. I know that may feel foreign to your demons. That's my agenda. And I have a lot of people that agree with what I'm saying. What are you afraid of that may awaken in the people? Do you need to feed your demons off dysfunction so much that you're afraid that the people may end up righteous and clean and there would be no scandal? No one being torn down, harassed, bullied, belittled in any way, shape, or form? What are you afraid of, Matt? But my agenda is righteousness. That nothing less, nothing more. Tell me something I said that was a lie. I just would love to know. But at the end of the day, you know, it's interesting. I'm going to continue to balance everything that he he worked for. He put that work in from the bottom to the top. I'm thinking about his picture. I believe he may have been in high school. He had a jerry curl. So, like I said, I just pray over him. I pray that everything is truly all right, because this is not a good feeling. So much uncertainty, so many question marks. It just is not a good feeling at all. So I just hope that man pulls through.
Yeah.
Righteously so. No matter what's going on, we don't even know. It's so much a question mark. I'm going to keep it real with you, Gigi. My spirit doesn't rest well with his daughter. It's something wrong with her. Something is wrong with her. And the last caller said it. Is that Jamie's even real daughter? They don't look alike in any way, shape, or form.
Well, maybe it's not his biological daughter, but that is his daughter.
She gives me wicked energy and wicked vibes.
And if we really want to talk about biological, just because they're your biological doesn't mean that you guys will always get along. Look at Brian McKnight and his biological kids. So,
I mean, this is deeper Okay, I'm gonna tell you the energy I get off her. She oh, this is gonna sound terrible, but you tell me what you think, because I'm just going off the energy of her. She seemed like she can't wait. If something did happen to him, or if he is on his way up out of here, she seemed like she can't wait for it, because she knows she lined up for real, for real. She gives me that kind of energy. It's something not right with that young lady. It's something not right. But, I just pray that everything's all right with him. I pray that he pulls through whatever he's going through, and he'll be able to crack jokes like he does and impersonate people talking to him, and I hope that he comes back like he was before. But this is a very scary situation. There's so much uncertainty, so many question marks.
I will say this. Something is not right with her. Her father is close to death. I can't imagine
90 seconds.
how I would feel to have a parent close to death. We all, are not going, just like you said, all black people are not the same. We all don't deal with the same thing when it comes to death. So who knows? People are saying she is breaking down and she is, going through stuff. But I would think she's not doing well. Hell, I wouldn't be goddamn doing well. And to fight with
60
social media,
seconds.
I think that she's allowing social media to get the pressure on her. I feel that she feels that she have to be something that she may not be ready to be yet, and that's why she's so vocal. She feel like, okay, this is my time. I need to stand up for my father. I need to do X, Y, and Z, but she just don't know how to. And go ahead.
But no, you're right. Someone said she put the business out there, then told us that it was someone, I believe his name is David. She put the business out there and said it's none of your business after she put
10
it out
seconds.
there. It's weird. This is
Well, I don't think that's weird. I think many celebrities have done that. Many influencers have done that. They put their business out here because they feel like it's a safe place. They feel like, hey, my fans, they like what they see. They enjoy me. But then these people on social media, they become disrespectful. They get besides themselves, and then you have to stop. Like, you know what? That's none of your damn business. And sometimes people do have misplaced anger where they may effectively to tell you how they really feel. So it's so many things that can be going on at one time, but I think it's really common to think that social media is a safe space, and then you realize, you know what? I kind of fucked up. I shouldn't have said what I said. Now I wish I would never open this box up.
Dom on your dime just described this. That, for some reason, is what I'm picking up on. She's giving me like Lori Harvey type of energy. Just an opportunist. You see what I mean? Hopefully you get where I'm coming
I hear
from.
what you're saying, but it could look like that, but it could also be misunderstood. Some people can seem one way and their intention is not that.
I get where you're coming from, Gigi. But, thank you very much for letting me talk. Shout out to your chat. Oh, yeah, people were talking about scramble. Do you eat scramble, Gigi?
What is that?
Exactly. Don't worry about it. It's like a slab of some scabby ass meat, and that is y'all done brought trauma from my childhood eating that shit. Yeah, please don't eat scramble. Don't. Yeah, okay.
All right, I wouldn't even know.
It is. Don't worry about it. Someone said sounds Caucasian. No black people eat scramble. I couldn't get into it. My mother would cook it. I'm just like, I don't want it. You still got to eat it. But yeah, Gigi, thank you so much for being a sweetheart. Shout out to your chat, and everybody have a blessed evening. Okay. Well,
I know how people dogging her, but I think that she is young. She's gonna make mistakes. She's in a public eye. Most people in the public eye, they make mistakes. She's new to this and she got a lot of pressure. Could it be she's an opportunist? It could be, but I don't take it that way. I think it's easy for somebody to look at something and just try to make it negative. We can always look at one thing and have different perspectives about it. Whew. All right, we're going to go on to the next call. I need a drink. Not a drink, I need some water. Throat was getting dry. When I say I need a drink, that means I need some water or a Sprite. Calling from 360, you're live on the air. 360. Calling from 214. You're live on the air, 214.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, Gigi. I was just calling to say I was reading today that TMZ supposedly had gotten pictures of Jamie Foxx's 2 daughters and his youngest daughter, mother in Chicago. He's supposed to be in a high scale rehabilitation center, and it's a center where there's like brain trauma injuries, strokes, and stuff like that. So supposedly they did show pictures on yesterday on Mother's Day of the 2 girls leaving the hospital, and the youngest one, Annalise, I believe her name is Annalise, her mom had flowers, and the baby girl, they saw her going into the hospital with her guitar, and they were speculating as if she would be playing her guitar for her dad.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, so supposedly he's supposed to be in Chicago.
Yeah, I'd be wondering, did he have a hard time on Mother's Day? Reminiscence, thinking about his mom. I know a lot of people that lost their mom. They think about their mom on Mother's Day,
Exactly. And his 2 daughters was there. So it's just been so much going on. And I feel like he's one of the family members, and we're all so concerned about him. Because, like I said, he made us all laugh, and he made us feel like we were a part of his life. And we were all so proud of him, and he was so talented. So I was just wondering if he would come back the same, or if it was a stroke or a traumatic brain bleeding, how would he be? Because, he's such a great actor and also a singer,
And isn't that something? In a blink of an eye, everything can change.
In the blink of an eye, it changed. And
so that also could be a lesson to so many people that nothing is for granted. Be thankful for every little thing you have. If you have the spirit to write, that's a gift. That's a privilege. To sing, to do whatever you do, to walk, that is a privilege. To get up to talk, that is a blessing. To me, those are miracles. That's magic. Everybody is not able. Everybody didn't get the chance to live this life, to speak or to see or to walk. And like you said, a stroke, anything can take it out. And next thing you know, it's a sad reality, but you got to face the music, But go ahead.
Things change from hour to hour when someone's sick, minute to minute. And I did want to say something about his daughter, Corinne. I understand that she's under a lot of pressure, and she's, in a bad place right now. Even the thought to think that her dad would no longer be here with her.
Right.
But my issue is she came out and said that he was released from the hospital and playing pickleball. Is it a lie? Is it true? I mean, I've lost both of my parents, and Never would I have lied and said they were okay when they're not okay. And I know it's none of our business, but the way she came out and spoke or typed or however she put it out there, as if like, stay out of our business, leave us alone. But your dad, he played a very great part as far as Black African American. As far as we knew he was funny. He brought Wanda here. I mean, it was just, we would say, oh, you can do that. You're looking like Wanda. Oh, this, we have so many good liners. We're just all so concerned, and we're all on the edge of our seats like, oh, I want him to just be okay. And it's like family preparing for the worst. Now he's playing ball. Which one is it? Just let us know. Because, I believe we're all wanting him to be okay.
Now, I'm going to say something. Now, they said the family planning for the worst. That's from different blogs. That was not credited.
Okay.
So,
okay.
I also would say on, what else did you say about her? She said something and then she took it back. I think that she's dealing with misplaced anger. She did come out and she did speak about it. I feel like she had good intentions. She wanted to let you guys know. But in the mix of that, it's a lot of evilness on social media, and the blog is fear. The blog and gossip world, that's a dark world. To constantly you gossiping about people downfalls, that's not bright. But she had to fight against that, and I feel like she lashed out, and she just said it out of hurt, and she wasn't responsible. Poor choice, a judgment when she put that out there, and she was just angry, and I realize she's hurting as well, probably more than any of us, because she has a closer relationship with him, and she's hearing stories about she's using him and all this. That's hurtful, especially in a mix of this. And she seemed like she's younger, so she's always going on social media to see what they're saying, and she's more involved. So I think she's battling so many different fronts,
Yeah, I just want transparency. I mean, even if it wasn't her, someone in the family can say, hey, he's doing, just say he's doing
You're going to have to get that from somebody older. She's not that mature enough to give you what you want. You need somebody that's going to be older and more more wisdom. She's just learning her way.
I think she just confused us all when she did that. More confusing than anything. And I don't fault her because I know she's under a lot of pressure. It's just, I just wish someone from the family or a close friend, because it was said not even his close friend could get in to see him. Like if he had a real close friend and he could say, hey, just keep praying for Jamie. He's coming along. Just give us something. And then each and every day.
Well, they can't give you something if they don't got nothing to give.
Right. That's what I'm saying. If a friend or someone could tell us that he's okay, just keep praying for him.
But he's not okay.
Because right now,
that's why he needs you to keep praying for him, because he's not okay.
Oh yes, I keep praying for him.
Right. So I'm saying, how much?
And I know it's private.
How much do you want him to say? Like they already said what they said. Just pray. And you have to be patient. You can't rush the process. And I guess you just want to update, but maybe they're not in a position to give an update.
Pickleball got me. I guess with the pickleball, that's probably what, because then I'm thinking if he's playing that, he's okay. He's out, he's doing good, he's playing ball.
But you have to remember where that came from. That came from a hurtful place. That came from an angry place. I want to sock it to the blogs. That came from a very young person that was not responsible and wise in her choice. She was not serving her father. She was serving herself and her ego at that time. And this is possibly her personality. Maybe she's a daddy's girl, and maybe she's spoiled. Maybe she doesn't live in the reality that most people live in. It seems like she's kind of, and I'm sure she was raised with a father, Jamie Foxx. Shit, her how she sees things is gonna be different. But and I think that she thinks that she know what she's doing, and she wants to do this for the family. But I think that her ego gets in the way of a lot of things, and if she can just humble herself and just give this to someone else to take, I think it would be better. But I don't know if she does that, because it seemed like she wants to be, this person to be over her father. And I get that. I've seen, parents leave this earth, and you see some of the kids, they'll come out and they want to be, no, you come to me for my mama. Yeah, this is how it's going to be for my mom. And people get into it. No, you shouldn't have said that, so we're still dealing with a family here, and we're still dealing with people. She's not a professional PR person. That's not her job. So, these are still human people that mess up and fuck up, even in the hardest time.
I agree. And I am going to take that advice, how you said it, which it makes sense, how you put it. In my opinion, if she's not capable, or if she's not mature enough to deal with the massive crowds of people that love Jamie, then there should be another person there that's more mature and that could handle it. And I get it, when you're in it and it's your mom or your dad, it's really close, and you're going to go through a wild range of emotions. So I can understand that. But if something like this was to happen again, where not as bad as this, then maybe he can have a power of attorney or something like that, someone that can speak for him. But he didn't know it was going to happen. So it happened and he didn't know. Which I understand.
And let's hope
and thank you for allowing me.
Oh, anytime, babe. Anytime. I appreciate your perspective. I appreciate your grounded perspective. Your perspective is more close to home. It's more, it's just grounded. It's not far-fetched. It's not high in the sky or left field. It's just grounded. So I appreciate that.
Yeah. Thank you again. And you have a great rest of your night.
You too. All right. What's going on? They said if we only use this much energy on our own family, rebuke the devil. Ain't that the truth? They're not gonna do that. They gonna criticize everybody else's family and judge everybody else's family but their own. That's just too good to be true. I like your tone this evening. Well, thank you, Queen of Weaves. With me, I have range of thoughts. I know the temperature with this Jamie thing. So sometimes you will hear me and be like, okay, that's kind of crazy. But sometimes I go very grounded, and you hear a different side and a different perspective and a different outlook, because now when I'm talking currently, it's more grounded, it's more it's just on ground level versus matching social media temperature of what's going on, what they're saying, and just, going in the mix. And it's not, I don't pat myself on the back for the shit, but it is gossip, so, and I guess it ain't no damn excuse, but shit, I'm going to use an excuse. It's motherfucking gossip, And it's unfortunate that somebody demise is gossip. That's so unfortunate. So, I love your channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. So what else going on? Continue to be yourself, Gigi. I try. It's a struggle, child. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. It's gossip, but you seem very empathetic. I can feel it. Yeah, I am when I'm grounded, Queen of Weaves, and I just want to put it out there. Every time I do a gossip video, I don't come from a grounded place, So you just have to, sense when I'm talking from a grounded place or when I'm talking for an entertainment place or I'm just going and doing the video and I'm just matching the temperature, what's out there currently, And I just feel like sometimes groundedness, I don't know. Sometimes when you gossip and you turn to groundedness, it's not gossipy no more. So I'm like, shit, I need to stay in the gossipy field, because gossipy is, girl, did you hear about that, honey? That's gossipy. But talking ground it's just more real, But I'm looking at how much section. We have the lady call back. Well, the phone lines, they stopped. So right now we just us. Daughter visiting him at the rehab. He may have her doing what he wants, and she just respect her dad wishes, no matter how it make her look. Well, Monica, possibly. I mean, we don't. I guess that's how you feel. I see that. Nobody knows, of course. But it says Jamie is in a rehab center. Yeah, we got that much. They keep making lies saying he transitioned on April 12th with the magic lies. Well, unfortunately, that is social media for you. They're going to say a whole bunch of stuff. That's why I say social media is very dark. It can be used for the light, but it depends on the audience and the community that you're in when it comes to social media. Social media has a light of love, a lot of bright things that I watch all the time. Because when I'm watching YouTube, I hardly ever watching gossip. Only time I'm watching gossip is when I need to report. But other than that, child, I'm looking at shit y'all probably not interested in. I'm learning about flowers and garden and just different stuff. Because, I like being outside, but then it's the mosquitoes. So I had to do some research, and I find that, have you guys heard about this thing called a thermocell? If you have used thermocell, please press 2. Have y'all used thermocell? Child, I need to get that. They said them thermocells really is a repellent for the mosquitoes. So I've been looking up that today. But I might say you be having me laughing. You're natural funny. Oh, thank you, boo. I don't pray for devils. They rather him to be dead than getting better. Well, that's how people, that people love dark. They love it. They love it. They said he changes his number very often. Well, I don't blame him. I should change my number or just block everybody that try to call me. And the reason why I say that, because I get so irritated with people, It's sad that I have people on my phone book, but I can't depend on for shit. So to me, I'm like, why in the hell are you there? I asked you to do some simple stuff, and I can't even depend on you for that. So that makes me want to delete people. And I just dislike when somebody tell me that they're going to do something and they're going to come over or we're going to do this, and then I don't hear from your ass, and then I got to reach out to you the next day to check your ass about this, and I'm going to tell your ass I'm about to block you. Because I do give warning. Well, don't block me. I'm doing this. I'm doing it. It's just the bullshit. And that's why sometimes I just rather just black people, because sometimes people get on my damn nerves, you know? Anyway, she said her sugar dropped and the ambulance arrived and treated her and it went very low. She is in the hospital. She got dragged. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My block list is long. I may be that fan, Gigi. Well, stop doing that, you know? That's not a friend. If you're telling your friend you're going to do something and you're going to be there for them and you're a no-show, won't you just say, hey, I can't do it right now. I'm busy this week, but I will let you know when I can at another time. Why can't people communicate? Why can't you just be effective with your communication? Why can't you just be honest about what's really going on? Don't just tell me some shit you think I want to hear at the time and wasting my damn time. In other words, don't ask. They train them to keep those things private to protect them. That's why I be with myself. I don't blame you, Ruth. I don't blame you. Whew, I don't blame you. Okay? Because when I asked this other nigga, I asked him to do a small little task, y'all. I had some damn boxes and he got a big ass truck. I said, I need you to come by and pick these boxes up. All right, I got you. Nigga, I don't hear from him. And then I hate having to blow your ass up. Why do I got to keep calling you about these goddamn boxes that you never come? Nigga, girl, bye. Then I said, well, shit, I'm going to have to call somebody. So I called the profession for some goddamn boxes. You know, just $200-$300 for some boxes. Then I thought about it. Then my mind got to working, girl. And I said, well, shit, I can do this shit my damn self. Fuck it. I said, let me call that U-Haul place. Girl, I called the U-Haul. You know ain't nothing but $30 a day, right? Girl, I got that motherfucking U-Haul. I put them boxes in there. And I think it's illegal what I did, but don't tell nobody. I just went into the back of Burlington's and hell yeah. And I said, shit, I'm gonna block his ass, you know. I can't depend on him for shit, but when he wants some head, when these niggas want some head, you say, hey, I feel like giving some head, they Johnny on a motherfucking spot. You know what I mean? When they want to get something out of it, you know what I mean? And then some of these niggas got the damn audacity, girl. I asked this nigga to do something fell off. Some bricks. And I said, can you glue this stuff? Nigga gonna tell my son, what you gonna do for me? Bitch, please. I asked you to do a little handyman work. You should be thankful for doing that shit. What I'm gonna do for you. What type of shit is that? I thought we were supposed to be all the black community looking out for goddamn each other. Ain't nobody doing that. I had to block his ass too. So I'm just blocking, And that's how I'm feeling about it. I don't ask a motherfucker for nothing. It's rather, okay. Do y'all ever rent for U-Haul? U-Haul, it seemed like you got to go through hoops. They want you to take a picture of your ID. Flip it around. You can't show up without with you being on a schedule. They talking about we don't got no rental cars, no rental trucks if you haven't called and you don't have a reservation. Good thing I had a damn reservation, And then the girl that was helping me, she's sick. She got a damn cold. How you get a damn cold in the summertime? Good thing I got my goddamn mask on. Hell yeah. Sometimes I feel like I need 2 damn masks, okay? I ain't trying to catch no goddamn, I don't know what cold. And this nigga right here. Now this nigga called me earlier and I hung up on his ass. What? Yeah, I asked him to do me a favor. Nigga got an attitude. Hell, and now I'm asking everybody do me a fucking favor. And they can't do me a favor, I'm blocking. I'm blocking. You for useless ass niggas. For what? Okay, nigga. Listen, it's 2:00 in the morning. He called me one time, right? Now, mind you, earlier I hung up and we hung up pretty much like, don't call me no more. Okay? So why the fuck he calling me? And then I stopped it. This nigga calling me. If I didn't answer the first time, what makes you think I want to answer the second time? For what? And most likely, it's 2:00 in the morning. You know that nigga horny, okay? Let's not act. Okay? Motherfucker, yearning for my black ass, okay? Won't get none of this, bitch. Nah, you can't help me, nigga. When I ask you for some little ass shit, you want to huff and puff and you want to ask 21 questions and you want to give me the 3rd degree, nigga, fuck you. Yeah, this your time of need now. I know you need it. Won't get it from me, nigga. Anyway, girl, something is going around. People getting cold shower. I'm a mask up. Yeah, you got a mask up. I don't know what was wrong with her. She was just sniffing and shit. I'm like, why are you working when you're sick? But, people don't care. Maybe she got a family feed. She got to do what she got to do. Nope, but I be sensing shit too. Like I had an associate and I was talking to him on the phone. I said, what's wrong with you? Why it sound like you got a cold? You sick? He said, well, I'm getting over it. I said, well, shit, you getting over it, that means you still got it. You ain't over yet. You getting over it. I said, no, I'm going to have to see you later. He was wanting to go out. I said, no, I don't feel comfortable going out with you. And you sounding like that and you got a cold? That's okay. We'll wait. And that's that on that. Fox News, Chicago is reporting that Jamie is in a rehab facility up there. So it might be some truth to it. Well, that's good. I'm glad it is. She probably nervous and afraid and hoping she'll be okay. She's in a hospital. The last thing she needs are negative people with negative comments. I agree with you, Toya, but they're going to be negative. They're going to be negative. I be seeing people coughing and sneezing at the airport. I know that's right. At the airport, it be so many girl, I hate when I gotta sit next to a person. That shit. I'll be ready to get off the damn plane. Please don't cough and sneeze my way. And then they sick and don't want to wear masks. Okay? Good people can find which one and look up all types of treatments they have, the patients who can afford it. I can't even do that. Cameron Diaz used to go with Diddy. Make me wonder, did she put something in Jamie's drink? I hope not. Whew. All right, well, you know what? I'm going to let you guys go. Did you guys enjoy me with the live? I enjoyed you guys. Maybe we should do more long lives. All right, and I'm getting tired and I'm hungry, but I shouldn't be eating no way. I got a cupcake in front of me, and I should not be eating on this cupcake. And it's a chocolate cupcake too. I like vanilla. I like the vanilla cupcakes with the white icing. Yeah, but right now I got a chocolate, and I just wanna. Now I can discipline my work on controlling my flesh. I really need not to eat that chocolate tonight and just say no. And no means no. And really control myself when it comes to cakes and snacks and honey buns, But anyway, I just had a slice of piece. Enjoy your cupcake, girl. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night, GZ. Okay, just had some cookies. Oh, I haven't had no Christian cookies in a long time. Chick-fil-A chocolate chip cookies. Ooh, they know they so good. Haven't had them. Oh, you know what else I haven't had in a long time? Honey, cinnamon buns. Press 3 if you like cinnamon buns at the mall. Girl, Do you know cinnamon buns used to be my favorite dessert? Ooh, all that cinnamon bun and that icing on there. And they give you like a little, I don't know what you call it, but them cinnamon buns. And the smell. Oh my God. I love going to the cinnamon bun store and just smelling that shit. You know? It smells so good. Did you hear something? Yeah. Yes, Gigi, but cinnamon bun at Cumberland has bad attitude. Now, I don't deal with nobody that bad attitude. If you don't want to work, just don't be there. But they need to stop. Why do they got to have and you got a bad attitude? It just makes me feel that you don't care about me. And I don't know. You know, I will hope. You know, that's what I be fantasizing about. Like, you work at McDonald's and you black, right? Okay, so when you see another black person come and in the line, perk the fuck up. Smile. Hey, how you doing? You know? Yeah, what can I get from you? Okay, I got you, girl. You know, I'll get you number 3. You know, why can't I get that kind of customer service? You know? But that is just a fantasy that would never happen. You know? I don't know. It's just like if I'm out in a country and it's not a lot of black people around, I would think that even if I don't know you and we're the same, you know, color or whatever, I would still want to say, hey, how you doing? And just because we're the same color, that may be strange and weird, you know, and maybe it is strange that I would want to do that. Just to say, hey, you know, hey, I see you, you see me, we see each other, child. But, you know, that's not reality. That's just a fantasy. So, yeah. They be so mad. And I think if, you know, other black people at these customer places treat other black people, you know, good, I think it will make the community better. It would leave people saying, you know, we have, you know, a lot of people go through a lot of shit in this world. But when they go to the McDonald's or a cinnamon bun place, at least they are greeted with a smile. They're greeted with a good attitude when they're spending their money. And this could be their last dollar they're spending. And I guess people have attitude, well, it's not my company. Well, bitch, you working for the damn company. You know, you're benefiting from this damn company. And what's so bad about smiling? What's so bad about having a pleasant attitude to somebody that didn't even do nothing to you? You know? I don't know. You know? But that's just me. Not strange. Some of us just ain't right. Yes, that's why I like Starbucks and Chick-fil-A. Some people are not being respectful of the workers, and we are being coming. Okay, yeah, I get that too, and that's shame on them. All right, well, I'm gonna let you guys go because I keep talking, but I love you guys, and I'll see y'all on another video. DJ, turn me up.